Good morning and welcome to Anne Marie's workshop. Today I'm going to be soaping some Bigfoot soap, as in Sasquatch, but I'm also babysitting my fur grandchild's, so I have to soap early in the morning because you shouldn't soap with kids or pets around. All right, come on back and let's get started. Once again, my oils are warm and everything's cooled off. I like to soap very, very cold. And thanks again to Kathy at Royalty Soaps, Duchess of Soap, for her fabulous recipe. Alright, now this is one of my favorite tools, and it's this chopstick. You can use it for so many different things. I'm going to top this, but you never want to pass up a chance to do a swirl on the top of your soap, even though it's going to be covered up. Alright, I'll be back when I start doing the piping. Alright, alas, the tip wasn't exactly the one I want, but I think when the soap is sliced, it will still appear to be grass. So it's been a long time since I've done a video. My school library, I'm a librarian, it's under renovation because we need new floors and new bathrooms and just an update to the whole school. So that resulted in not only the normal regular stuff that we get into at the end of the school year, I also had to pack up the library because floors are underneath all those books and the floors needed to be addressed. So it's been a busy last semester. So sorry I haven't been doing as much videos as I would like to. I also had a Battle of the Books competition and a grant for summer reading, and so a lot of stuff was going on, and unfortunately it went making videos took a back seat for a while, but it's summertime now, and almost time for me to go spend time with my parents, and then you'll see my videos from Jamaica, and I'll try and do some fun things there. I enjoyed it last year. Always love being with my parents, and I will video from there. Now, I have a lot of icing left. Ooh, okay. Well, I'll just do a little topper because I don't want it too much, because I made these cute little Sasquatches that I want to fit on top, but I don't want it too tall. Not everybody likes a tall soap. I love a tall soap, more soap, but I'm not going to make these too big. So that tray that I had on the side with just a little bit, I'm going to finish off with this extra soap. It's always good to have a backup because you never know how things are going to exactly turn out. All right, okay, so I'm going to put that there, and then fill up my backup, and then get my little Sasquatches for you to see. All right, now I'm going to add a little tiger's eye glitter. Let me adjust this so you can get a little, you can see the whole thing before I add my little Sasquatches to it. I'm also going to use white diamond because that's one of my favorite glitters to use. It was also recommended to me by the Duchess of Soap, and I have been faithfully using it. The reason I want a little bit of the tiger's eye on here is because I want Sasquatch to come out of the woods. And so I'd like a little thing to suggest the floor of the forest. This is my little extra over here, which I think will make about 4 loaves of soap, and we could give those to friends. All right, and I'm gonna put a little white diamond on now, because normally I would put my embeds in, but and then sprinkle, but I want my Sasquatches, my Bigfoots, to look a little rugged. And as much as I love glitter, I think my Sasquatches need a little, they need a little less glitter on their actual bodies. And so I'm just going to get some more white diamond. It's never too much. And I'll put the embeds in. Now, I bought my embed mold online. I'd even forgotten about it. I ordered it right after the, aren't they great? And they have different shapes, and they do different things. And I ordered it right after the convention that we went to and sold at, and while I still remembered that I wanted it, and it came from China, and I almost forgotten about them, and they arrived in the mail. So they weren't expensive, but they didn't come for a while. So I'm gonna put my little Sasquatches in. I'm gonna eyeball it. There we go. Alrighty. They are super cute. I'm putting one per, one per, oh, I like this guy with the arms up. Seems like Sasquatches have a lot of attitude. All right, let's see. I think I better come up with there are 6 different types. So let's see. He's one. Because I'm going to do this again with a pink for my ladies who like Sasquatches and who are might like a more feminine one. And I'm going to, the fragrance I'm going to use, instead of using Very Sexy for him, I'm going to use Bite Me, which is one of the fragrances that has been an all-time favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One of everybody. 1, 2, one of you. one of you. They look pretty good. One of you, hold on, you need to go down a little bit. I've done you. I've done you. Hands up in the air, I haven't done you. And I made quite a bit. I'm going to use the rest in the other loaf I'm going to do for hands in the up, going the other way. For the other loaf I'm going to do. So, oh, did that one. Well, next time I'll be more aware of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I start all over again with this guy. And then I'm going to do this guy. These are so great, these Sasquatch molds. 6 came in a mold, so I had to I bought 3 molds because I wanted to make sure that I had enough. All right, so let me see if I can move the camera around so you can see how cute they are. All right, there they are. They're my Sasquatch men. Hold on, let me get the wire out of the way. There they are. There they go. Tromping through the forest and getting ready for next year. All right. When I cut them, I'll let you see how they turned out. All right. I'm going to cut my big feet and see how they're doing. First, I got to check and see. Oh, they might be too high. So I'm going to have to put them on its side. Oh, that'll work. And about there. Yeah. And sometimes I do that because my embeds are too tall. Ooh. All right. Oh, I might have to use my cheese knife or regular knife to cut through first. That's the thing about a tall embed. It makes it difficult to cut. Hold on. All right. I got my cheese knife. And I'm going to cut very slowly, straight down. And I still may be able to use my cutter. It's just that because my embeds are so tall, and I have my swirl. Alrighty. Oh, it smells good too. Okay, let me see if my cutter will work. Oh, I like this swirl. And there's my Bigfoot. There's the back. Very pretty. Very pretty. Well, even though I found that sometimes people love bath bombs better, oh, I still can't stop making this soap. There's a Bigfoot.